Hey everyone, yes, we are back in my YouTube channel, and once again, this is Miracle from the Philippines, your teacher Deb. If you are new, of course, make sure that you already have subscribed my channel, do a like, and hit the notification bell so you will get updated of our upcoming videos. So for tonight's lesson, I am to discuss to you, of course, singular and plural nouns. If you are interested for that, make sure that you are going to play the full video. Yes, so thank you. And without much further ado, let us now start our discussion. Of course, let us first have a refreshment about noun. When we are going to say noun, it means a person, thing, place, or ideas. And noun can be, of course, singular and plural nouns. So now let us first going to discuss what a singular noun is. When you are going to say singular noun, that names one person, place, thing, or ideas. I have here examples. We have, of course, pen, glass, apple. Of course, they are all, of course, things, object, right? So again, example, we have pen. Real object of a pen, we have this one. From its name, pen, real is this. So again, it names one person. So try to look at this one now. In terms of its number, how many? Yes, there's only one. Yes, and if we are going to put it on its name, of course, we have this one. Pen. Right. So next we have glass. Alright. So real object. From this name word glass, we have this one. Try to look at also its, in terms of its number, how many? Yes, one. Again, glass names one thing. Alright? Okay. Next, we have apple. That's the word there. And the real object here, how many? Only one. Yes. So apple names one thing again. So let us now move to a plural name. Okay, a plural noun. Okay, when we say plural noun, that names more than one. Okay, that names more than one. It's not just only one, it's more than one. So we have here examples. We have pens, glasses, apples. Alright, so pens. These are pens, of course. So in terms of its number, how many? Yes, 2 pens. I have here 2 pens. Pencil, pens, markers. Yes, I have here 2. So again, that refers to more than one when you say pens. Very good. Then we have glasses. I have here glasses. How many? We have 2. Right. So that names more than one. The name here, glasses, names more than one. Then we have, of course, the last one. Apples. So let's try to figure out, okay, the real object of apples. So how many in terms of its number? 2. So when you say apples, that names more than one. So here we have 2 apples. So that's it. And now, of course, when you say singular nouns and plural nouns, singular, of course, that names only one. Right? So if we are going to compare them to the plural, of course, we can say that some nouns, most nouns form their plural. Like here, pen, pens. What is being added? S. Then from glass, glasses. What is being added? Out from the word glass, we have ES. Right. Then from the word apple, then here apples. What is being added on its plural? Yes, we have S. So it is, of course, very much obvious that some or most of our nouns form their plural by simply adding S or ES. But of course, you also need to know, mga ka-fam ko, that some form their plural in different ways. So, of course, we are done for this, and this time, I am going to present to you the way how singular nouns form their plural, of course, by, of course, some of the rules that we are to follow. We have some rules that we need to follow, of course, and that is, of course, the lesson that I am going to elaborate for you this evening. So if you are ready for that, again, please play the full video. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much for following. I have here an illustration, of course, guys, for you to follow. Please to follow once again. And again, these are some rules that we need to remember, of course, in forming the plural of our singular nouns. Yes, so for, as you see, we have there nouns ending with such those things. We have to form its plural and examples columns, right? So let us, of course, start from the very beginning. Okay, so nouns ending with, of course, S, Z, CH, SH, X, or those words with, of course, that ends with that hissing sound. That's it. That's it. You are to form their plural by adding, of course, ES. Again, nouns ending in S, Z, CH, SH, X. Of course, you are to form their plural, of course, by adding ES. Words with hissing sound. Example, we have buzz, buses. So, you are simply going to add ES. Then, we have, of course, buzz, buzzes. Of course, you are adding ES. Then, we have box. Okay, to form its plural, you are to add ES, and that will become boxes. Okay, so again, that's the thing that you are to remember. If your noun ends in S, Z, CH, SH, X, you are going to form their plural by adding, of course, ES. Alright, so next, nouns ending with, of course, O, preceded, of course, by a vowel. Nouns ending in O, preceded by a vowel, you are going to add S. Of course, before O, if that is, okay, before O, if you see, okay, if the letter before O, of course, sorry, is a vowel, then you are going to add S. Example, we have rodeo. That is, of course, the plural is rodeos. We have studio, studios. Radio, radios. Okay, so as you see there, rodeo, okay, it ends in O, of course, preceded by an E vowel. Then, of course, just simply add S. Then, studio, of course, the final letter, of course, is O, preceded by a I vowel, that's studios. Then we have radio, that's radios. O there is preceded by I vowel. Yes, that's it. Then another, nouns ending for the third one. Nouns ending with, of course, O, preceded by a consonant. If your noun here is ending in O, of course, but preceded by a consonant, we usually add ES here. Or like we have hero, heroes. So, as you see, hero there, letter O, but preceded, of course, by a consonant, then there, you are to add es, not s. We have potato, potatoes. Echo, echoes. Right. Then sometimes, of course, we are to add s. Like for this noun, zero. The plural is zeros. You are to add s. Of course, there are some things that we need to consider. We have photo, photos. We have piano, pianos. Yes. Then, of course, for the fourth one, we have y preceded by a vowel. Y ending, nouns ending with a y but preceded, of course, by a vowel. We are to add s. Examples, we have day, days. So, look at the word day there. Your letter y at the end, of course, is preceded by a vowel, a. Then simply add s. We have we also have turkey. Of course, y there is preceded by a vowel. Add s, turkeys. We have toy, right? Then y is preceded by a vowel. Before y, of course, there's a letter o. Then, of course, simply add s. Nabulol na ko. Next, of course, we have here nouns ending with y preceded by a consonant. So, no longer a vowel. Consonant this time. Usually, of course, we are to change y to I and add es. Example, we have city. Try to look at the word, the final letter or ending in y but preceded, of course, by a consonant, or before y, you have there a consonant, letter T, then you are to change y to I and add es. Cities. From the word city, that will become cities. Then we have diary. Of course, it ends in y, but try to check the letter before y or preceded by, of course, a consonant. Then, of course, you are to change y to I and add es. Then we have their penny. Of course, pennies. Change y to I and add es. Yes, next we have f or fe. Nouns ending, of course, with f or fe. Usually, of course, you are to form its plural by changing f to v and add s or es. Example, we have wife. Alright, so simply change f to v and add es. We have leaf, okay, ends in f. Of course, change f to v and add es. We have half. Of course, change f to v and add es. Alright, but sometimes, of course, there you have to consider these things. Sometimes we only, if you have seen these words ending in, of course, f, of course, these are some words that we just simply add s. Example, we have roof. The plural of roof is, of course, roofs. You don't need to change f to v and add es. Roof, the plural. Roof, the plural is roofs. Then we have chief. The plural is chiefs. We have belief. The plural is beliefs. Yes. So, those are the ways that we need to consider, or we need to remember, of course, in forming the plural nouns of course, our singular names. Yes. So hopefully, guys, you have get our point for this evening. And for this point, I am now going to test your skill regarding our new lesson. Thank you. Okay, let me now take your attention to the test that I am preparing for you guys, or mga kapang ko. So let us now start. The direction says, write the plural form of each noun. So this time, we have here singular nouns, and now all you have to do is to write, of course, the plural form of each singular noun. Yes, so number 1, we have, of course, the word believe. Of course, some nouns ending in F, of course, you are going to form their, of course, plural by simply adding what? S. Very good. So belief will become beliefs. Okay, this is the right answer. Next, of course, number 2, we have country. Yes. So, of course, nouns ending in Y, of course, preceded by a, of course, a consonant, or you are to change Y to I and add ES. Very good. Countries. Alright, the plural of country is countries, and that is right. Okay, again, the rule says you are to, of course, change Y to I and add ES if the nouns ending in Y is preceded by, of course, a consonant, letter. Yes. Next, we have the number 3, banana. Yes, simply add S, that's bananas. Right. Alright, that's bananas. Sorry, no? Blocking tayo po. Next, we have leaf. Okay, nouns ending in F. Of course, you have to change F to B and add ES. Alright, change F to B and add ES. From leaf, that will become leaves. Yes, next we have ballet. Alright, nouns ending in Y, preceded by, of course, a vowel, form its plural by simply adding S. Very good. Ballets. Next, number 6, the last number. We have here radio. Radio. Yes, simply add S. Very good. Radios. So, can we read the words now? Singular nouns to, of course, plural nouns. We have to read believe, beliefs. Country, plural countries. Banana, bananas. Leaf, leaves. Ballet, ballets. Radio, radios. Okay. So guys, that's all for singular and plural nouns and the way how you are going to form the plural of your singular nouns. Yes, so wrap up mga kaibigan. When you are going to say singular nouns, what does it mean? Alright, they name one person, thing, ideas, like that. Then when you are going to say plural nouns, they name more than one person, thing, place, or ideas. And there are several rules that you need to, of course, remember in forming the plural of your singular nouns. So guys, that's all, and hopefully you have understood the lesson that we have for this evening. Yes, so thank you so much, and see you for our next videos. And bye-bye. I love you so much. Again, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Do like with these videos, of course. Thank you so much.